This guitar is a 1956 Gibson Super 400 CES model. Super 400 is a model number which was introduced in 1935 for a non-cutaway acoustic guitar with this same type ornamentation and an 18-inch wide body. By 1939, they had a Super 400 Premier model with cutaway, and then later, in the late 40s, they changed it from calling it a Premier to a C for cutaway. So in this case, we have Super 400, and the C is cutaway, the E is electric, and the S, strangely enough, stands for Spanish. Gibson early electrics first models were lap steels. So they had electric Hawaiian, and anything that was not a Hawaiian was to be played as a standard model guitar was called an electric Spanish. So this is effectively the Super 400 cutaway electric Spanish guitar. It features an 18-inch wide body, a carved spruce top, maple neck, back, and sides. All solid wood, not laminated. Ebony fingerboard with split block inlays. Gibson and split diamond-shaped peghead inlays. Pearl inlays on the back of the peghead. The most expensive Kluson seal-fast tuners. Imitation marble grain, marble imitation pick guard plastic with multiple bindings on all body and neck edges. The earliest CES model Super 400s were in the catalog in '51 with single coil P90 pickups, but by '54 they featured the Alnico 5 pickup with the adjustable pole magnets. And this is the same basic type pickup that was used in the neck position on the Les Paul Custom of late '53 through mid-1957. The Les Paul featured the soap bar mounting, whereas this has the so-called dog ear cover, but it's the same pickup inside. Tune-o-matic bridge top on a rosewood movable base, special design engraved Super 400 tailpiece, gold-plated metal hardware, sunburst finish. They were also available in clear, so-called natural finish. This has the bonnet-shaped yellow tone and volume knobs. This was, at the time this instrument was made, the most expensive model in the Gibson catalog. So this was an absolute top-of-the-line instrument. By mid-57 onward, they featured patent applied for humbucking pickups. So they went from P90 to the Alnico 5 to the humbucking pickup. Super 400 electrics have continued to be made to the present time. They have gone through further change in specs over the years. But this is still a very high-quality instrument. And it is certainly a guitar of value today. One of these is worth in the range of $15,000 to $17,000. But when it was new, this guitar cost far more money than any of the Les Paul models or anything else in the Gibson catalog. Price, when new, in the so-called good old days, does not have to translate into desirability, collectability, or monetary price people are willing to pay many years later. Some models stand the test of time, and collectors literally go nuts over them. Others that cost a lot when new may certainly appreciate, but not necessarily in a linear progression with respect to the original price when new. So here it is, again, the 1956 Gibson Super 400 CES model, top of the line at that time.